I would say it gives you a wonderful opportunity to travel and see a new part of the world if you haven't been there before, or rediscover places you have visited and really become a local in the new place you're living.
The way that I think of exchange is almost like half of a gap year, but you're getting your studies done at the same time.
One of the main skills that I learnt during exchange was just how to interact with such a wide variety of people from different cultures and different backgrounds. I think this will be so useful in my future career if I do work abroad or work in Perth, because we are such an international world now in the career market.
So I think it's an investment in you as a person. And I think at the same time, don't feel that every single cost of exchange is going to have to be borne by yourself. There is a plethora of scholarships that are available depending on where you want to go study.
There are so many different ways to fund your exchange. One of the first ways that I found to fund my exchange was the Overseas Help Loan. The amount of money you're available to access is between $7,000 and $9,000 depending on where you're studying. I would say to someone who's concerned about exchange messing up their degree study plan is that all the units you take on exchange are pass-fail, so they don't affect your grades back at home. All your units you take on exchange are for credit, so this means it won't defer your graduation at all.
It's really important to plan ahead, and this means even in your first year thinking about, do you want to do exchange, and if so, when? Because planning ahead is going to make sure that you have the space to do it.
You can definitely get by with only English in a non-English speaking country. I was studying in a Dutch university, but the language of all of the courses across all faculties was taught in English, and this is applicable to so many of the other universities that are in non-English speaking countries.
There's a lot to be brought from studying somewhere else and making these global connections and these global friendships that certainly for me have lasted and I hope will last my lifetime.